Now here's some real interesting. I'm curious about your answers to these myself. In a battle, who would win?
Oh yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell versus Brad Pitt. And why?
Which one did I answer for that one? Oh.
Don't look at the cards.
Yeah. I'm only gonna look at them for one thing, which I researched. Anyhow, probably Brad Pitt.
Well, he was in that movie Fight Club, so that would obviously give him a little bit of an edge.
True.
But, you know, Rosie O'Donnell's weird, so I don't know if I'd want to fight her.
I don't want to fight anyone personally,
Okay.
but...
Who would win in a fight? I think you know which one I'm going to ask. Would you like to ask yourself the question? You seem like you want to.
No, you're the question
Okay.
person, so go ahead.
Don't correct me, though. Who would win? J.I.A. versus Christina.
Definitely Gia.
And why?
Wow. She's probably gonna kill me for this. Well, because, I don't know, Christina's more of a relaxed, elegant type of person, and Gia's more, well, she's tomboyish and she's really tough and everything, and, well, every single time I enter the chat, she tackles me, so that should, yeah.
Yes. There you go. How about this? Robin Williams versus Jack Nicholson.
Robin Williams.
Why? Any reason?
No, not really.
Okay. Just asking. A crayon versus a magic marker.
You pronounce it differently than everybody else.
How do you pronounce it?
Crayon?
That's what I said.
No, you said crayon.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you said crayon.
Okay, I'll go back over the
Crayon.
tape when I edit
Yeah, you
it.
said crayon.
I don't know. Anyways.
Definitely the crayon.
I don't know.
Well, it's like,
Magic markers are bigger.
it doesn't mean that they'd win.
And they last longer.
Well, see,
And they're magic, so they could use their magic to beat the crayon.
that's true, but I don't know. Crayons are more like traditional. They're like classic. They're,
Older.
yeah.
Older people always win in a fight.
Yes, they're always special. Wait a minute, then that
Yes.
would... Wait,
Speaking
then
of
technically, then that would mean that Christina would win in the fight before, so that's
I don't know.
illogical.
Actually, when I was in Washington, D.C. back in February, I went to the one of the Smithsonian museums. I actually saw the very first box of Crayola crayons.
Ooh.
Yes.
Cool.
The very first box. Well, I don't know if it was the very first box, because there's no way you can actually know that. But it was the first design.
I bet, like, the first person who created the box, like, got a whole bunch of cardboard pieces together, and it's, like, taped together with duct tape. or
Probably has like
something.
all kinds of hazardous stuff in it, like lead and asbestos.
And then
or
they probably, like, put
something.
little, like, paints or something in it.
Yeah, it probably has
And
lead
then-
in it. Little kids chew on it and get lead poisoning. Okay.
And then later on, they decided to actually put crayons.
Okay. Is a Pop-Tart called a Pop-Tart because it pops out of the toaster? Or, like, can it be microwaved? Or would that be sacrilege?
This is the one I researched. Because I was so interested, because I never really thought of Pop-Tarts very much, but they're actually very interesting, and there's very... if you go to Wikipedia and you type in Pop-Tart, it's very interesting, actually. But Pop-Tarts were actually not meant for the toaster when they were invented, because people were afraid that because of the icing, it would melt in the toaster, so they were actually not put in the toaster or in the microwave. Microwaving Pop-Tarts is just evil. No one should ever do that. That's like wrong.
I personally don't like Pop-Tarts.
I like the strawberry kind, sort of, but, you know, it really depends on what mood I'm in. But actually, an interesting story about strawberry Pop-Tarts. They did this like experiment thing where they had like this toaster. They put it out in the middle of a driveway. They had like a power cord that reached to the house. They put a strawberry Pop-Tart inside. They pushed down the lever. They glued it down, and they just let it burn, burn, burn. And it ends up that the flame reaches 10 to 18 inches high. And I thought that was like, it had like pictures and everything.
Who would think to do
It's
that?
just like totally awesome. I so want to do that, but my mom wouldn't let me. So.
Actually, a really interesting experiment. You take Diet Coke.
And Mentos.
Actually, there's this other one of my friends showed me, but I would not recommend this. But yeah, it's let's see, 2-liter bottle of soda. Then you take tin foil and toilet bowl cleaner, and it's like the Mentos thing, only like 10 times better.
Ooh.
Like it explodes the bottle. Yeah.
So like you put
Like there's like some kind of chemical
reaction. Over it
No, like little teeny balls of tinfoil, and then you pour the fluid in there and put the cap on, and it creates like some kind of gas, and it like explodes the bottle.
Oh, totally awesome.
It sounds like a gunshot.
Ooh.
That's why I don't like to do it in my dorm, because last thing I need is someone to think I have a gun on campus.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah. Let's see. Actually, some guy got in trouble for lighting bottle rockets off in the parking lot. Yeah. What? Yeah. Where do you buy your socks?
Christina question. These socks, my mom and dad
I would guess
bought me.
Santa's workshop.
You can't buy anything directly from Santa's workshop.
I beg to differ. I have quite a good working relationship with Santa. Yeah.
Sorry, this is very interesting.
Yeah.
These ones, I think they came from Kohl's though, which is where I buy most of my socks, but yeah.
That's sort of ironic.
What?
Cole. Santa.
I'm so slow.
I just made that connection just now. Okay. Obviously, whoever asked this didn't put their name, so I don't know.
Christina. Next question.
Am I a dull person to Skype with?
No, not at all.
I would agree. I've talked to her on Skype as well.
She's very entertaining.
Indeed. Did you know that you have a pretty voice?
Oh, Christina. No, I did not. Especially not now. But yeah.
Well, now you
Supposedly.
do, because she just told you.
Oh, that's true. That's right. No, I
Or
didn't.
maybe she didn't. Maybe she was just asking. I don't know.
Well, she said that, and then she asked me, did I know? So she's just touching my knowledge.
I think she's just messing with your head.
Yeah, I think so too.
Let's see. What is your favorite kind of cheese?
I'd have to say mozzarella.
Okay.
Next question, just.
Oh, you know the one that's coming up, don't you?
Yes, I do. Of course.
Was it love at first sight between you and Pseudonym?
No, not at first sight. Because technically that would have been a long time ago. But no. But yeah, no. Not at first sight, no. It took a while actually. That made me laugh so hard when I first used that smile. Yeah, it
Oh,
made me laugh.
that's sweet.
Oh, isn't it?
Big heart. I'll see if I can edit that in there. Like right, like the frame of the video, like a big heart right around you. So
Nice.
I don't know. Let's see here. If you choose only one person from the two to visit, who would it be and why?
Probably Gia. Yeah. No offense to all the other people in the team, but there's just so many people. But
Well, I know you would have said me, but we've already met just now. So
yeah,
yeah.
that's exactly what I was.
Actually, that's a question coming up later. About me. Last question on the list.
It is.
Well,
Oh, that's right. Now I remember.